Hey there, giant fans of fun. It's Thad, the theme park giant. Today I'm down in Tampa visiting Busch Gardens Tampa. Basically for one reason. They announced recently that they are going to be closing their classic Schwarzkopf roller coaster Scorpion. It's been at the park since 1980, but they've decided it's not going to run anymore. Its last day of operation will be September 2nd. That's Monday, Labor Day. So you still have a few days to get out here. It's Tuesday, August, 27th, I think? I don't even know anymore. But it's Tuesday, the week before Labor Day. So, still a few days to get out here. I'm going to go ride it and say goodbye. So you can come along with me. We're going to have a giant day of fun. Scorpion, like a lot of Schwarzkopfs, was never the biggest ride, but they pack a punch. These little rides, I mean, he knew how to do lateral G's. As you can see, this final helix, triple helix, very intense for how small it is. I think it caught a lot of people off guard over the years. That loop's pretty intense too. I mean, that's a very old school shaped loop, but I am gonna miss this thing.
Carro en todo momento. Ahora siéntese hacia atrás y disfrute del paseo y la experiencia del Scorpion.
Scanning platform clear, dispatch. Platform clear, dispatch.
The main point of today's trip was to say goodbye to Scorpion. Busch Gardens' oldest roller coaster, opened in 1980. It is a Schwarzkopf classic. There aren't many of these left. It's closing on Monday, September 2nd, Labor Day, so get out here and ride it these next few days. I purposely came down here on a Tuesday knowing the park would be dead so I could get rides on it. And it is completely empty this morning. As you saw, there's just 2 people on the train. My friend Keith and I already rode it once. And I'll be honest, it is running really well for a ride that they're about to tear out. They've always taken pretty good care of this thing. But I know that Schwarzkopfs are just tough to take care of these days. Such an old company and they're not around anymore. But rest in peace, Scorpion. This is Phoenix Rising. It's the park's newest roller coaster here in the summer of 2024. It is a family suspended roller coaster by B&M. It's their first family suspended coaster, and I'll tell you what, it's really good. It's much more intense than you would expect. Even though I'm down here for Scorpion, my buddy Keith's in town to get the new Phoenix Rising credit because he's a psycho who has to get every credit on Earth. So here we go.
Scan platform. Platform clear, dispatching.
That's all different colors. What'd you think, Keith?
Actually, a lot more intense than I expected for a family journey. But yeah,
It's a much more intense ride than you expect. Absolutely. I think it's a great addition to Busch. And another little perk of today, the Sky Ride opened a couple months ago. And each time I've been at the park, it has not been open. It's $5. If you do not have an annual pass to ride it, it is free, unlimited rides if you have a pass. Keith's never been on this. Are you excited, Keith?
I am very excited. It's a classic.
I think it's one of the best Sky Rides. The view's of Kumba. And the new ride, Phoenix Rising over here. I love what they did with this section of the park. Absolute classic Kumba. Keith and I were just talking about it. I think it was a game changer when it opened. Didn't even notice it went over a service road. Oh, these Little turn houses. Reminds me of the one at Magic Kingdom. When I was a kid out by the Speedway, I need to turn around.
Just a checkpoint, making sure you guys are safe and the doors are locked.
All right.
Have a great day at the park today.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome, you guys. Awesome.
Welcome to the checkpoint. I'll check you all on point.
All right. Thank you. Two of the friendliest Busch employees I've encountered, and they've got them stuck out in the the tram. Yeah. Some of those curves are crazy on that thing for a family ride. So snappy good. And we go over the Serengeti here. Gwazi's running empty. Still testing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Or maybe they just put that train on, I don't know, but it's completely empty. Got the elephant area down here. Up here you get a great view of their skyline. Tigress, Shikra, Iron Gwazi, and of course Falcon's Fury here, the 300-foot drop tower that faces you straight down. You lay on your stomach as you do it. Keith and I decided we didn't feel like doing that today. We've done that in the past and we're good. Check it off. Don't need to do it again. Even though I'm a coaster nerd, I am afraid of heights. Ooh, maybe we'll get Cheetah Hunt will go right over us. And the absolute piece of art that is Iron Gwazi. If only it were a little longer, it would give Steel Vengeance a run for my number one, but it's just too short. Some really cool views of Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Chase. Cheetah Hunt? I never remember the name of this thing.
Cheetah Hunt.
Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Chase was the mouse. Oh, hurry, hurry. No. I'm just gonna miss it. It's a pretty cool little trick. And I think Keith and I are gonna go see if Gwazi's open. But then Keith's gonna leave me because he's driving to Orlando to go ride Penguin Trek at SeaWorld. And then flying home. Came to get 2 credits and leave.
It's a mental health day.
It's a mental health day, all right. You can see the park is getting ready for Halloween. Hollow Scream starts, I believe it's September 6th. So another about week and a half. I'm excited. I'll be hitting it up. I'll be checking out SeaWorld's, and Hollywood Horror Nights starts at Universal this Friday. So I'm really excited for that. The Halloween season is kicking into full gear now.
We also incorporate poultry items as well. Our cheetahs find that very reinforcing. Some of our what they start to enjoy are things like chicken, steak, they eat all different carnivore goodies. It's not always just about the food though. Like you and I enjoy on a hot sunny day, bright day, getting the opportunity to hang out in the shade rather than
Yeah, it's picky, you have to see it. That was it, yeah.
Cobras Curse has a couple special little twists. The elevator lift hill, as you can see there, definitely a very rare thing to see an elevator lift hill on a roller coaster. And then this also, halfway through the ride, turns the cars around and then you start to spin freely just a little bit. It's not super crazy, even if you have it really off balance. It still doesn't spin a lot, but it is more of a family spinner, so they kind of contain it a little bit, but all in all, it is a really fun ride.
unleash the curse upon these mortals now.
The park's inverted coaster is an absolute beast. Montu. Personally, this is my favorite inverted roller coaster in the world. I think it's the perfect mix of size, speed, intensity. This thing just kicks butt. It's super intense. If I sit in the back row, sometimes I will gray out on the first loop. It is that crazy. But they just keep taking care of this thing. I mean, they painted it again not too long ago. It looks incredible. And I mean, this thing's been going since 1996 and it still kicks butt. And if you don't know what the term inverted means, it basically means you hang under the track with no floor. So it looks a lot like a ski chair lift. But you can do these incredible inversions just like a normal roller coaster. Back in the 80s, they had suspended coasters. You'll still see some of those around, but the inverts really changed the game. I know I'm talking about the coasters a lot, but this park is actually really pretty. Tons of animal exhibits. Really easily a full day park if you want to make the drive from Orlando down here while you're on vacation. I think it's totally worth it. One of the best roller coaster lineups in the world. Some absolutely amazing animal exhibits, and honestly some really good shows too. So make sure you check out Busch Gardens Tampa. It's an awesome park. All right, giant fans of fun, that's gonna do it for today. We said our goodbyes to Scorpion. We did a few other things, but it's hot, and I want to beat traffic back to Orlando, so we get on the road. And I got to see my friend Keith for a little bit, so that was nice. But yeah, had a fun morning and afternoon here. Like I said, say goodbye to Scorpion. Sad that it's leaving, glad I got one more ride. Glad I got to do the sky ride again. It's been so long. It's such a great sky ride just in general, but it's just nice to have it back at the park. So, like I said, that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out with you, riding some rides, and we'll see you next time.